What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day. I am back with another commentary, and this video we're going to be talking a lot about just kind of improving yourself and not getting too comfortable with what you're doing, and just kind of changing things up to get to another level of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Um, After this little commentary, there's a separate clip of me just kind of updating you guys with kind of what I'm trying to accomplish, I guess. And I figured I'd just kind of talk about it a little bit in this commentary just to kind of help get the point across and to just encourage you guys to do the same for yourself and just kind of give some advice on how you should do that and what like necessary steps you should take to approaching doing something like that, because you don't want to go too crazy when you're trying to make some changes, but you also want to do something significant enough to uh, make sure you get a different result. Because if you keep doing the same thing and you're not getting the results you want, you're probably not going to get the results you want unless you change something up. And I'm not saying like change up your goals and try and go for something different. I'm just saying maybe take like a different approach or change up a thing or two to just help you get to another level. And like the things that you're doing now may have helped get you to a certain point, but you still need to evolve your approach in doing that to help get yourself to that level that you want to get to. Because with most things we do, eventually we do hit a plateau. Like when I started losing weight, I was 260 pounds or so, and then when I got down to 230, I hit a bit of a plateau, and I had to make some adjustments to my diet, maybe exercise a little bit more, or just do something to kind of help get things going. There have been multiple occasions throughout the last like 2.5 years of me improving my lifestyle that I've needed to do to take things to another level or to reach whatever goal it was I was trying to make. And like right now, the point I'm at, I'm about 185 pounds, and I don't want to go. I'd say I don't really want to go past 170 pounds. Like I think that's probably like a good weight for me, with my height and all that stuff. And just I don't want to turn into a fucking toothpick. But uh, anyways, though, like I'd be okay with staying at the weight I'm at right now, but I definitely need to lean out more because my body fat percentage is still moderately high. Like it's nothing insane, but it's probably about like 20 or so. When I went to the open house when I was in the process of applying for school, they actually had a body fat percentage calculator. Now it was just like uh, you just kind of put in some numbers and you like gripped this machine, then it kind of gave you a number. It's probably not the most accurate way, but it obviously gave me like an idea of what it could be. But point being, I still have like a good amount of. I guess it's probably like my lower stomach, probably like my sides got a little love handle action going on still. But like that's pretty much it for the most part. I'm really liking my progress, but that's definitely something that I need to address. Anyways, though, the reason I'm talking about all this is because I'm starting to get diet coaching within the next couple of days. I'm looking forward to it. Get some fresh ideas, some planning, just and even like for discipline's sake, just you got someone there the whole time to guide you through everything. You got someone supporting you the whole time, making sure you're eating properly, and just it's someone to be accountable to. And I really think this is going to help me big time. I'm really looking forward to this. I'll probably address it in my next kind of commentary because I think I'm going to be using the commentaries to just kind of update you guys with kind of what's going on and just kind of talk about stuff. But I'll definitely be talking about this more sometime next week once I get an idea of what's going on. And also, I think I'm going to make a separate video sometime in the future of just how to take everything to another level. Because I know right now I'm really just kind of giving you guys an example on me. And then just kind of reminding you guys to do this, but I haven't really gotten into certain ways to improve yourself, I guess, and to get rid of that stagnant feeling that's been going on. But honestly, just do something different. Like if you, long story short, just do something different that you don't normally do that would potentially help you reach your goals. Whether it's going to read a book, or doing some different exercise, or watching some video or something, or reading a article, something that will kind of help you look at things a different way or approach something a different way and just eventually do something differently that'll get you to the level that you want to be at. But that is going to do it for this commentary, guys. So thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and like the video if you enjoyed. And just a quick heads up, I did not know about the whole diet coaching thing. And a lot of this ramble that you're about to watch is me talking about planning out a nutrition plan. So just a warning, but it could still be useful to you. So see you in the next video.
What is going on, guys? So right now I'm currently planning out just this month of May, even though it's already May 12th. Even though it's kind of, almost halfway through the month, I'm just kind of planning out some things I just want to get done this month, and just trying to also kind of plan out my, I'm making some type of a nutrition plan for me going forward. Just over the last couple months or so, I've really tried to just kind of eat well, and also allow myself to enjoy other foods without worrying about tracking my macros or how many calories I'm having. Just making sure I'm having the right amount of things and enjoying myself, but then also if there is some less nutrient dense food or whatever, then I can still kind of enjoy it. Obviously I'm not going overboard all the time, but it's definitely something I want to do naturally, not have to worry about tracking stuff, and just make progress doing this, which I have been. But I also feel at the same time I'm limiting my progress. So at the start of the year I was about 196 pounds or so. I actually got down to about 187 last year, and then I took a bit of a break from lifting and working out. I just had some injuries and stuff like that, and things were kind of slowing me down, and then holidays and stuff came around, so I did put on a little bit of weight and fat, all that, but that was no big deal, whatever. Up around then I was probably about 187, looking pretty good, feeling pretty great. When January 1st came around, it's about 196 pounds. Right now about 185, so I haven't lost a ton of weight, but I've definitely lost a good amount, and I've definitely gotten a lot leaner, which is good. However, I feel I could be doing better, and I just want to basically though, I just want to have a nice consistent plan for the next maybe month or two, and just really kill it with how I'm eating and stuff like that. I'm still gonna enjoy myself, but I think I'm definitely gonna start making just an actual plan of things that I'm eating. I most of these things that I'm gonna list off are things that I usually have for the most part anyway, but I just want to be okay, I'm going to have this for breakfast every day. I'm going to have I'm gonna have a couple of options. I'm not gonna do the literally exact same thing, but for the most part I don't care doing stuff like that, having the same thing every day, because it just makes it easier for me. It's things I enjoy. It's not like I'm getting all this plain, I'm not getting this plain chicken breast and plain rice and I'm just eating that every day. No, I'm making things taste slightly better, and I'll dive into it more in another video or whatever, but I don't make my food boring. I do make it very enjoyable, even the healthy stuff, so that it really isn't a problem for me. As long as I am enjoying eating it, then what's the big deal? Anyway, point being, I just want to have a good month and a half, 2 months of consistency with this, and I'm consistent anyway, but I feel like I said, I could be doing better, and I feel a little bit too frequently, because I'm trying to allow myself to eat other things, I'm doing it a little too much, and it hasn't been to the point where I've gained weight or anything like that. I'm still losing weight, but it feels it's, I don't know, I'm not feeling 100% with how I've been handling it, because it has been kind of bothering me just how I've been eating. I guess I think it's been going pretty well, like I said, because obviously I've been losing weight still, and it's not I've gained weight by doing this. It's basically intuitive eating, so it's just okay, I think I should be having this, I think I should be having this. You're not really focusing on tracking too much, as long as you're making sure you're taking in high quality foods, which is what I've been doing. But then obviously been allowing myself to enjoy some stuff, but there's just been some unnecessary things I've had. And again, it's obviously hasn't been anything too extreme, because I'm still losing weight, but I just don't feel my best, which is, I think, the best way to say it. So yeah, I think I got a pretty decent plan here, which I'll start implementing soon, or basically right now. Again, I have most of these things almost every day anyway, so that isn't going to be much of a big deal. But it's just me focusing on it and not adding in other extra garbage, basically. I'm not gonna deprive myself or anything. I'm still gonna set up something where I have, a cheat meal or something like that every 10, 12 days, something like that. But I really just want to zero in on this and just do the absolute best that I can on it. yeah, so that's my little ramble of what I'm doing right now. I'm looking forward to it because there are those times where like you get a little too stagnant with what you're doing and you feel like you could be doing a little bit better. I had done this, like a similar thing last year. I was about 210 or 215 pounds. It was basically this time last year. I want to say, yeah, I think I was 215 starting last May, and there's this website called Diet Bet. So it's literally what it is. You bet money that you're gonna lose a certain amount of your weight. I think it's like 4 or 8% of your body weight or something like that in a month. I think it's whatever the less ridiculous one is. I'll probably just put it on the screen after so I don't look stupid. But basically, you get in a group of people. Like there's ones you can join, or you can just make one with your friends or whatever, and you bet that you're gonna lose this weight. It's usually within like 4 weeks, so a month. And I did that. It was a new challenge for me. It went really well. Won a bit of money. It was like 40. I got my money back in like $40, so it was pretty solid. And from there on in, like I did a couple more after that, and I was just really focusing. I still wasn't depriving myself. I wasn't doing these weird fad diets or anything, but it just really helped me focus, knowing there was something else I was working towards. Yeah, so I've been planning out the meals and stuff. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm also planning out a recipe video to make. You guys have probably already seen it by now. It's banana bread. Probably gonna be like a high protein banana bread. That's what I'm planning out so far. You guys will obviously know by the time you see this. But that should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I want to try and get about one recipe video out a week or so. But yeah, so right now I am just kind of planning out all my stuff, and then I'm watching a little. Right now I'm just watching a little bit of Christian Guzman and having this giant ass smoothie that's almost gone. It was like a liter when I first started that off. But yeah, that's what we got planned for now, and I'm not sure where this video will continue, if it does. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit.